Welcome to episode 3 of the Month B vlogs. Today we are at the beautiful Grand Adult Toy Centre of Ikea. Adult toy, that doesn't sound great, does it? Anyway, we're at Ikea. I've come today because I want to get some bits for baby girl's room. I need some baskets for her wardrobe, and I also want a mirror for above her changing table. So let's go and see if we can get some. Jake's at the football, so I've got free reign to wander around for as long as I please. We shall grab one of these to be hopeful that we're going to find stuff we need. Right, let's go. Citizen down, mate. Citizen down. Oh, is this the new style? They didn't have this one before, did they? I want some of these, but I'm sure they do some different pack. I'm going to put these in for now, but I do think downstairs they have some like bigger and smaller ones. Do you know what I mean? I'm filming you on my phone today, by the way, as well. I know I'm DJI and I completely forgot to bring it, but I wanted to do a YouTube. So if you're a little shakier than normal, that's why. It's my big fat arms. Now I wonder what the quality is going to be like different wise. Still filming on 4K, but is it going to be the same? Oh yeah, look, so the traditional one with the attachment is £15. I just think that's so good. But then there's a new style, 2 new styles, and there's also the black one. Nice. How much is that one? £70 that one. Taking this mirror for above her change table. Or something like that, but I don't think it's going to look as nice. I want it to be round. Is there 2 sizes? What the? This is a terrible angle, sorry. Yeah, I think the £50 one. There is a bigger one that's 80, but it definitely doesn't need to be that big. That's big enough, and I think that colour will match. I think it'll match. We'll go with that. Right, I do want something to eat, but I'm going to get some at the end. I'm just eating in the car. Right, frames. We're going to have a little look at frames as well. So we're doing like mismatched frames above her cot. So far I've got like green to add a bit of pop of colour in there. Ooh, that's cute. £1. And then like neutral. And I'm thinking maybe cream, could possibly. Let's go find this mirror. Looking for aisle 28, location 13. I have realised after looking here though that I will be going back to Jis to get baskets, because Jis seem to have some really good baskets in. And they've got this, I don't know what that shape's called on the side of them, but they've got that style on it, which is what I want for her room. Right, aisle 28, location 13. Over, let's go. Location 9, 10, 11, 12, aisle 28, oak veneer, Stockholm. And it's done. It's not heavy, people. No back. And then one little frame. Right. Let's go. Right, it would be rude not to get a hot dog. Crispy onions, ketchup and mustard. Realised recently that I like mustard. Didn't know that, but I do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now it's like double dog. Oh no, oh, I'm getting onions everywhere. Love a sheep hot dog. I don't think you can beat it. I'm in a bit through to my door now, just because I'm next to it and I need some. If you're watching this, I need some bigger underwear. I'm pregnant, bum's growing. Things are getting a little tight down there, so I'm going to go and buy some cheap temporary underwear. Some cheap, bigger underwear. I'm not spending a lot of money on it, because obviously, hopefully, I'll get my old underwear back on. but let's do that. Skin is so bad. I've started some new stuff that I only started yesterday, so I'm hoping in the next week or so it starts to pick up a bit, because just like the spottiness, dryness, blemishes have been so bad. Right, let's go. Oh, that whole side of that car park's closed. Let's go in here, grab some undies, and I do want something sweet, because I've had that hot dog and now I fancy something a little sweet. A little sweet. Up there in my top 10 favourite places, I reckon. It's maybe not even one of my favourite places, it's just a place I come all the time. Word. It is busy. Whoa. I was at Starbucks for my frappuccino, but I did pick up some underwear and also an outfit from a holiday in a few weeks. 5 weeks? 6 weeks. I don't know, my holiday. Anyway. Whipping up my mocha. He's making me a mocha frappuccino, a big fat large one, and guess what makes it even better? It was free. Because I spent too much money here. Oh, there's a little rosy. We are 22 weeks. This is not really a great angle, to be fair. I've not got my extender on it. 22 weeks on Thursday. Today's Monday. If you wonder what's going on here, I'm just sorting out her chest of drawers. So I've ordered these boxes for this top drawer, because this top drawer has got a lot going on. Shall I show you what the current state is? The current state of the room, actually. Let's just show you the current state of the room. Walk in and you've got this little wardrobe. There's a lot of stuff in here that I need to sort out, but like hung up stuff. I've got a few baskets, but I need to decide what I'm putting them in. And just stuff downstairs. We've got some Peachy's nappies. We've got, this is her car seat in the ISOFIX, the actual main premise at my mum's house. And this is where the cot is going to go, which is here and is going up this week. So we'll just put that in the cot. That's rubbish in the corner. That's vintage stuff down there. And then above her cot, we're going to put some like photo frames and stuff, which I've got here. I need to get some photos for. We need a blind. And then this is a mess, but her chest of drawers. Can you see that? Wait, let me close them. Chest of drawers, and under here she's got a changing table mat. Let me move these off, make this much more appealing for everybody to see. Right, come on, Bethany Jane. Yeah, this is her changing table. This is from Mama Shack, and then I'm gonna put like nappies. She's got her two little jelly cats. This was my baby Teddy, and then a little llama. And this mirror is obviously going above here. It's not going to sit on there. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment. And then drawers wise, so this top drawer has just got all sorts in. So that's why I want these to put the muslins and everything in. Second drawer is quite organised. I got these like plastic separators, and we've got like newborn, 0 to 1, the 0 to 3, and then the vests in the same. Little sackies. And then the bottom drawer's just got random stuff in at the moment. So I need to record an ad this week for the Peachy's nappies that I'm going to be working with, and we need to use this area, so I just want to get it a little bit more sorted. Jake's going to put this up and the cot up for me on Wednesday, so I'm going to sort out everything else for now. Muslins, little towel that she's got. I've only got one towel. I could do with some more towels. Muslins, one blanket. She's only got one blanket as well. Blankets and towels is something we are lacking. Breast pads, probably should put them in my room. I don't really think they're for her. Love you, honey, but I don't think your breast pads. I've got wipes. A array of different wipes, nappy bags, some little baby. I use Aveeno, so I've gone for the baby Aveeno stuff just because I like it. Some dummies, some Milton tablets, little Sudocrems, an array of Sudocrems, and a little bath thermometer. Very cute. Right, let's work out what actually will fit in here. All this muslin stuff and everything, I do need to wash them, but I'm putting them like sort of in anyway. So that they're in and ready to rumble when I'm ready to wash everything. This was a pack from Boots. I've got a pack from Boots. I've got a pack from M&S. I've got a pack from Asda. I've got a pack from Next. I've got all different brands. So see which I think are better. I don't really think there's going to be any difference in them, but these are my favourite. These ones from Next. They say like Milk Club, the Hello ones. I'm like, they're going to be like her going out muslins. They're the softest ones before washing are these M&S ones. These are ridiculously soft. Temperature in this room is 21 degrees. We don't really need that bit, do we? Dodies. Dodies. So while I'm doing this, current thoughts. Feeling pregnant, 21 weeks pregnant. Thoughts about feeling pregnant? No. Being pregnant and having a baby and the baby coming. I'm still very chill. I'm not particularly scared about her being here. I'm excited for her to be here. Like, it's something I've always wanted it to be, mummy. And I know it'll be massively life-changing, but I'm excited for the life change, the responsibility. I'm a bit scared about the sleepless nights, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I think my biggest fear is getting her out. If I was perfectly honest, my biggest fear is getting her into the world. But you've got to do what you've got to do. All I keep thinking is she's got to come out. She's got to get out one way or another. So however she comes out, whether it's through the passageway or out of the sunroof, whatever she needs at the time, and I will do whatever is needed for me and her. So yeah, but pregnancy wise, in terms of symptoms, so I'm 22 weeks this week. Obviously don't feel sick or anything like that anymore. I'm getting fuller a lot faster, which is probably a blessing in disguise because let's face it, I was easily putting away plenty of foodies, so it's probably a blessing in disguise that I'm starting to get full before I become the size of a house. Back ache is quite bad, specifically at night time when I'm sleeping, which is then causing it to hurt through the day. Little bit of like heartburn and indigestion, but only when I eat specific stuff. Get quite breathless easily, but it's not the end of the world. And yeah, just trying to not get faint and stuff, which is random, but like if I don't take like a drink or like a snack, like if I go quite a bit without something to eat or drink, like I tend to get a bit lightheaded. But again, I actually did that pre-pregnancy as well from time to time, so that's probably just me. But then apart from that, symptoms, yeah, she does feel like it's starting to get quite tight and a little uncomfortable at times, but not like anything that I'm expecting. Like obviously I'm expecting it to get way worse. But that's okay, isn't it? That's exciting. So yeah, all swimmingly at the moment. I'm enjoying it. I really am. We go on holiday in some 22 weeks. We're on holiday in 6 weeks' time to Fuerteventura. We're going to the Canary Islands, and that will be the first week of my trimester. My midwife has said that I should be absolutely fine. I am classed as a low risk pregnancy. Everything's been absolutely swimmingly well. My heart rate and everything has all been fine. I'm going to get myself some of them pressure socks for the plane, so hopefully I don't swell too much. But yeah. Frankie! Frank! That is my life. Screaming Frank at the top of my lungs. Right. How many times can one person say that? Right.